After 30 years as a talk show host, you might think you know everything about Jerry Springer, but did you know he practiced law for over 15 years, spearheaded the movement to lower the voting age in Ohio, and even served as Cincinnati mayor? Did you know that, Napoleon? He goes, Well, Jerry is back for season 3 of his show, Judge Jerry, putting that law degree to good use. I caught up with him to learn all about it. Take a look. I was telling the producers we go way back, so far back that, in fact, a lot of people may not realize that you're actually Kate's father. And you know, Jerry, it's been 10 years, and she wants to know why she doesn't get to see her daddy. I'd say, you know what, Kate?
Man,
he's
I am
busy.
not the father.
He's busy making a life for us. We got to catch the viewers up. Jerry was one of my first interviews when I first started Atlanta and Company. I got pregnant about 9 months later, and Jerry's the father. Jerry, she's adorable, but she's got your temper.
I'll try to send some support. I'll send payment. Quit always bothering me. Okay.
Okay, fine. All right, seriously, I'm so happy to be chatting with you. Okay, last time we talked, of course, we were talking about the Jerry Springer show.
Yes.
Now you've got Judge Jerry. When are you going to retire, my friend? How did this happen?
Well, I told NBC that I will be retiring when I'm 104, because I want to enjoy my retirement years.
Of course.
But no, look, we've done the old crazy show for 27 years. And I figured I'm 77 now. I figured I was, pretty close to retirement. And then they came in and they said, hey, you're a lawyer. How about doing Judge Jerry? And I'm kind of scared to retire. So I love working. And this is great. This is the only job I probably ever had that I was actually trained for.
Right.
Graduating law school at Northwestern and then practicing law. So, and I love doing this. I mean, and this is our 3rd season. And this year, the cases are really over the top because of we've now got COVID a little bit under control where we tape. So we actually have the plaintiff and defendant in the courtroom with me now. We don't do it virtually anymore. And we have a live audience. And these characters, and I call them characters in a loving way, but they're the characters from Love and Hip Hop, from reality television, from TikTok, but yet they have real cases. And in the end, I have to be serious, even though it's wild and crazy. I mean, they don't fight like they did in the old show. But even though it's wild and crazy, at the end, I have to be serious with the decision because whatever decision I make, they can't then appeal it in a court of common pleas. Wow. So it's like I have to be serious as a judge, but still a little bit zany in the cases.
Of course. Now, in the last 3 seasons, what have you seen in terms of kind of the craziest cases that you've got?
Oh, they go all over the lot. I mean, I just recently had this one case where this guy went to his next door neighbor's barbecue, and the neighbor had a dog. And so the plaintiff, the guy from next door, he took his little chicken up and he started playing with the dog, and the owner said, don't play with the dog when he's near his feeding bowl, and he didn't listen, and the dog snapped and bit his pinky off. And we have the video of it, and it was over. And so he had his pinky amputated.
Oh my God!
What made the show really crazy, is that about a month later, because they're friends, he goes back and visits again, and this time there's no barbecue. They're just sitting there having a drink, and he starts playing with the dog again.
Oh my goodness!
And the owner said, "Be careful." And sure enough, the dog bites off his other finger, his other pinky.
Are you kidding me?
So literally, he shows up at the show. I swear to God, he has no pinkies. And we have the police report, the hospital report. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And he lost both his pinkies. And the guy's own son testified against him. He says, Dad, I love you, but you were told not to play with a dog. So you have the family dynamic.
Oh, my gosh.
You have the craziness of a guy. At the end, I said, give me 4. Because he only had 4. So, I know I shouldn't joke around in those cases, but it's really over the top.
I
It's over the
bet.
top.
How could it not be with you at the helm? Jerry, I am so excited for you. Always love chatting with you. We so appreciate your time. I can't believe it. Just going strong, 77 years young. I'll see you until you're 104.
Well, Christine, thanks so much. And I'll send the support check.
Please do. Jerry, she asked for so little,
Yeah.
I mean, what a character. All right, guys, you can catch all new episodes of Judge Jerry weekdays from 3 to 4 on our sister station, WATL.